Yeah, good morning. Let me open the Eclipse, okay?
Yeah,
I'll be in mute in 2 minutes, okay?
yeah, no problem.
Uma, did you practice yesterday and is there anything else we need to discuss now or else can we go ahead with the next, subtopics in that?
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Okay. And as of
Yeah,
now, no issues,
and
right?
one more thing. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, like yesterday, I received a call from company, and they said like my
Mm-hmm.
client is NAB, and they're saying like automation testing I need to do. So,
Mm-hmm.
how much time will it take to start doing? Like one of the client they're saying like REST API. Two clients they call me. One is REST API, and
Mm-hmm.
the client called me and they said like automation. They didn't say like which tool they're going to use. They told me like automation. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
one of the client clearly they told me like REST API using Python, using Postman. They told me. So
Using Postman, it's a very simple. I can say
mhm.
like it's a manual only. Okay, that's not the automation.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah,
If you go for automation, not sure which tool they're going to be used, whether in web automation or mobile automation or something else. Okay, that
hmm,
we are not clear. Maybe
yeah,
rest assured also they might ask. But the second client which you rolled, right, the REST API with the Postman, that's completely manual. But if
okay.
they use any word like automation, then we need to think again. But they clearly said that Postman, that is manual.
Okay,
But
okay. Mm-hmm.
most of the cases we can do both manual and automation in all the
Okay.
places.
Yeah.
Getting a
And the
point?
same post yeah, and the same postman tool what they told like they need to know about Selenium as well.
Yeah, Selenium is mandatory anywhere. If you go
Yeah.
anywhere, okay,
Mm. Mm.
Selenium Java is the mandatory first thing. Then
Mm.
they'll go for Selenium.
Okay. Yeah.
That is how actually it will work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. When can we start doing Selenium and these things?
Immediately. I mean, within 1 or 2 days. Today, most probably will start collection. Okay, 1 or 2 days,
Okay.
the collection will be over. Max tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Then
Mm-hmm.
we'll go for Selenium immediately.
Okay.
We are at the end of Java.
So, yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Hope this
Yeah.
is clear, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Now
finally
that
got it.
whatever, yeah, yeah, now whatever we need, okay, we'll go ahead with that. Okay, and there are many things are there, but only thing is whatever the things required by key as a
Mm.
automation engineer, we can complete. Then we'll
Okay.
go for another thing. Okay.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, now we'll go ahead. Now, yesterday what we discussed, what is the difference between error and what is the difference between other tools,
Exception.
okay?
Yeah. Mm.
And
Yeah.
error and exception, when we have to raise the concern if something is there. Let's say, for example, if you are facing any software issue, or hardware issue, we have to replace. That is called a
Yes.
error.
Yes.
Okay. If you are facing any like issues through programming, that is called exception. That as a developer, as a tester, as a key engineer, we have to take care.
Yes.
Okay. To take care of those, okay, we have try catch as well as the throws mechanism. Yesterday we completed the try, catch, and finally blocks. Now
Yeah.
I'll tell what are the combinations are available of the try catch.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we need to understand. And multi catch. True, I mean that is also one of the question. Now the interview question. See, yesterday we completed the basic thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and what we are going to be learning today. Now, let's say for example, as of now, I'll remove this finally, or let it be no issue. Here, okay, finally, I'll be moved. Okay, like I'll comment it as of now. Okay, we'll see that. There are one concept called as the try with multi catch. Okay, means single try is that we can have multiple catch blocks. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Catch. It's first time, it's second time. Let it be. Yeah, catch block. If you observe here, like that, we can put many things. Let me tell you, null pointer something. Now, see one thing we need to understand here. Okay, first point, we can have multiple catch blocks for the single try. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah. Multiple times.
Multiple catches, but whenever you are trying to do multiple catches for a single try, there is a one restriction. First of all, the first one and last one of catch blocks, which we need to understand here, the class names. See, here we are using null pointer, here we are using as the exception. That getting a point?
Yes. Yes.
Here, if you put here the reversely, what will happen? It will say the exception already caught. Or if you put both the exceptions, what will happen? It will say something called error. Some error will come. Okay. Now just observe that what it will say. Unreachable block. It is already handled by catch block for exception.
Yes.
You're getting my point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Likewise, means what happens is if you are putting one time of exception, if you are putting another time of exception, what it will throw? Saying that unreachable block. Means it's never reached. That is one thing. And the second point, always we need to follow here. The first one should be child, then last one should be the parent class. We need to maintain here child to parent. First child, okay, then we can go for child, then we can go for parent. Like that we need to go for. Okay, if I go for again one more catch. Again one more catch. Here also it's saying again, it's an unreachable statement.
Yes.
Now what I'm going to do here, IO exception, something I'm putting. Now see, again it's saying some error message. You're getting my point?
Yes.
Means IO exception is the smaller one than compared to null pointer exception. Then we have to put null pointer exception here.
Okay.
But if both are in the same equal priority, again it will say unreachable statement. So what we need to understand here from this one, whenever you are putting multiple things, multiple catches, okay, what we need to understand, first we need to put small thing, Then we need to go for the next bigger thing, and next we have to go for the topmost class. The topmost class is exception. Hope
Okay.
this is clear.
Yes, yes.
Now, on top of the exception, throwable is there. Throwable, exception, below the exception, many exceptions are there. If two things, see now, as of now, it's saying that these two are in the same equal category, hence it is saying that it's not work out. Getting my point?
Yes.
Now, whenever we require to put multiple catch blocks, that we need to follow. First child, then bigger child, then bigger child, then parent. Like that. If you put in the same level by level, the two levels of classes, it won't work out. Again, it will say it's already caught. Or else, if you go for IO exception, it is saying that it's already caught. This is how the problems will come. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for safe side, see, it won't work out. What I'll do, I'll remove this one.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the question number 1, very clear. Can we have single catch with multiple block? No? Single, sorry. Single try with multiple catches. Yes. Then one restriction. We need to go for the child to parent relation. Clear? The next point. The next point. Now we are going to talk about the combinations of try catch finally. Okay? What are the combinations are available? First point is a single, all these like a try catch finally all are blocks. First point, clear?
Yes.
Second point, single, see, without having any try catch, I mean any combination, single try is not possible, single catch is not possible, and single finally not possible. This is clear?
Yes.
Did I write it? Not required, right?
Yeah,
Without
no, I
putting in.
understood. I understood. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now the second thing, within whenever we put try, there should be catch block or there should be finally block.
Yes.
Oh, this is clear.
Yes.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Means if I go here, see, this is how it won't work out. It will say some error message.
Yeah.
Inserted something, it will come. Finally,
Yes.
or complete the statement. Okay. This is what.
Yes.
Or else only catch block also it won't work out. Okay. If you go for catch block also it won't work out. Single catch block. That is the second thing. And third thing is what we need to understand here. Okay. Whenever we are putting try or catch or any finally block, within the blocks also we can go for another try catch. See here within the catch I'm putting try catch. Or else if I have this one, let's assume I have finally. Within the finally also I can put again try catch. Getting my point?
Yes.
See, whenever we have anything, we can go ahead anything, no issue. This is what we need to understand. Okay, only my suggestion is you have to say within try catch finally is possible. Okay, within catch try catch finally is possible. Or finally also we can go for try catch.
Try catch blocks, yeah.
This clear? Next combination is whenever we put a try or within the try or nested try, that is simple. I mean, outside try or inner try, that is different. But only thing is what we need to consider. Okay, whenever try is there, either catch we need to put or finally also we can put.
Mm. Mm.
Getting my point?
Yes.
Whenever we have a try, then we can go for catch or finally. But catch finally, it won't work out. Getting my point?
Okay. Catch finally doesn't work.
See, try catch block,
Mm.
try
Yes. We can
catch finally blocks are.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Mm.
the second point what I'm trying to say, first one, either try catch we can use or try finally we can use.
Mm.
But catch finally we are not using. Clear?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
not
Yes.
sufficient.
Mm.
And the next thing is always try has to be fast. If you go for try catch, if you go for try finally, always you have to be put try is the first one, remaining thing as the second.
Yeah. Yes.
Getting my point?
Yes. Yes.
That is how we need to understand. Okay.
Mm.
And nested try. What do you mean by nested try catch? See, within the try or within the try block or within the catch block, we are having few more catch blocks or try blocks.
Right. Yes.
See, here also, whenever we are trying to do nested try, so there is no meaningless. There is no meaning for that. Only thing is some people will say nested try. Instead of nested try, what will say? Within the catch block or within the try block, within the finally block, we can go for try catch or try catch finally or try finally. Anything we can
Mm.
use. Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now, for the inner catch or inner try also, we can go for the multiple catch
Try
blocks.
catch.
The
Yes.
same
Yes.
concept.
Yes. Mm.
Try with multiple catches or try with
Mm.
finally, we can go ahead.
Mm.
Any question in here? No,
No.
right?
No.
As of now, no. Okay. Now, once all these things are clear, then we'll go for the another way of exception handling called throws.
Close. Yes. Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, what we discussed yesterday, to handling the exceptions, we have two types. One is
Try
try
catch block.
catch
Try
and
catch
throws.
block and close.
Try
Yeah.
catch we complete.
Yes.
Now we are going for the throw. See, whenever we go for throw, it's not the block level. It's not the within the condition level or something else. It has to be applied for the method level. For example,
Mm.
I'm writing one method, okay, for namesake. Public void, okay, void read file, something like that I'm putting. We don't want to read file completely, just I'm putting for the namesake. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
read file. Here, something what I'm going to do now, just only I'm putting the method. Just one SOP only I'm putting, nothing much. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, while reading a file, there may be a chance to get an exception. So what I will do, throws file not found exception. What is that? Throws file not found exception.
Mm.
Here, throws is applicable the entire method level. Getting my point?
Yes.
But if you go to this one, the try catch and finally yesterday try catch, what we discussed, only these two lines are affected. Remaining lines, it will work as it is.
Mm.
Getting my point?
Yes.
And
Yes.
if something is there, the problem will come here, then automatically it will come out of the try and it will navigate to catch and then it will directly go to the remaining
State.
parts of the program.
Mm.
And see, this is the one. And second thing is, whenever we are calling this method, Okay. Okay. Now, if you put the try catch, what will happen? We'll see that. We'll put one more try catch. Okay. For example, public void. Okay. Read content. Something I'm putting. System.out.println of system.out.println of okay, something I'm putting reading content. You getting my point? Here.
Yes.
Now here I'm putting try catch finally or something else. Or else here not the read content, what I will do, doing division operation. Something. Okay, something here try catch we are putting here. Okay, now what I will do, I will just remove this one from there to here. I'll put it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here, what was the problem? It is saying
Initialize a variable. The yeah.
okay. Now I'll remove this entire story now.
Mm.
Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now see here. Always we have to put for the exception. If you don't know anything, just
Mm.
put
Just
exception.
yes. Yes. Mm.
Exception.
Class exception.
Sure. That one.
Spelling, maybe spelling wrong. Yes.
Yes, that's what I got out. Okay.
Yeah. And
Now,
one.
yeah. Now see, here I have like this. Let us assume if I want to call these two methods here. Getting my point?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how can I call these two methods here?
Constructor.
Hello.
Yeah, constructor. We need to create an object.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to call that.
Object.
Next,
Yes.
obj
Object
dot
out.
dot. Here
Division.
the first method is giving.
Division.
What is the
Division. Yeah.
one another method is read file.
Read file. Yes.
Now see, if I call this read file, getting error message. If I called this try catch, there is no error message. This is doing division.
Yes.
The reason is whenever we are declaring a method with the any kind of exception, then while calling this method also we have to put that. Means this method read file is a method which are having the throws. Okay. And we are trying to call the same method inside the main method. Main method also it's a method. Correct my point. Okay. Now see here it will say either we need to add declaration as the throw catch or we need to again go for the throws. Means
Mm.
whenever we are going for the throws, okay, for the method, okay, method level for the exception handling, thus whenever we are calling the same method, whenever we are calling the same method, for that method also we need to declare as the throws, or else it will say error message. Hope this is
Mm-hmm.
clear.
Yes.
Hence, we are not supposed to use the throws. Always better to go for use as the
Fine.
like a
Try
try
catch
catch.
final. Yeah.
Again, if you go to the method level, what will happen? In the contained entire method is the problem, they can will go for the like a throws. If that
Okay.
is not the case, we'll go for the try catch. But in terms of automation, if you're creating, some people will use if you are facing some logical issue, then we'll go for the try catch. If you something is there, the method itself we should not call, then we'll go for the throwable or throws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, hope these things are clear.
Yeah.
Now, this is
So,
how we
mm,
have completed completely the exception handling mechanism.
okay.
Okay. Apart from
Mm.
this, many things are there. That is not the for the testers. That is for developers also. There might be some concepts are available.
Okay.
Clear, right?
Yes, yes.
Then we'll go for the like the connection. 1 second, I'm putting charge. Okay?
No, no problem.
Yeah. Then we'll go for the last topic in this one is called as the exception. Exception handling is completely over,
Yeah.
and now we are moving to the towards the another topic called as collection. Collection. Do you have any knowledge on collection, and what is the need
No,
of collection? To use,
no,
why
no,
it
no.
will use?
Actually, I don't have any knowledge. Yeah.
You don't have any knowledge.
No, no.
See, okay, okay. We'll learn from scratch. Okay, no issues.
Yeah.
And
Actually, when I was reading, I saw like listed some classes are interfaces.
mhm,
Arrays, these all considered as a classes, and interfaces will. I read in the manner.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah, but please explain me clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, sure. See, whenever we are discussing about array,
Mm.
okay, there are
Mm.
some drawbacks are there.
Yes. Mm.
Getting my point? And
Yes. Yes.
those drawbacks are arrays are first point stored only homogeneous data type
Yes.
or
Yes.
same data type.
Single
First,
variable data type. Yeah. Mm.
okay. Let's say for
Mm.
example, I declared as the int, it will take only integers.
Empty values. Yeah.
Okay, if I go for string, only string values it will be stored.
Mm.
I'm not able to store any another category. That is the
Mm.
first drawback.
Yes.
Second drawback is arrays are fixed in size. It's not the
Yeah.
dynamic.
Yes.
Okay, once we created the array, we are not able to do anything.
Mm. Yes.
Getting my point?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is called as the arrays are fixed in size.
Yes.
Okay. The third one is whenever we are going to be do operations on arrays. Okay, what we need to do? Everything
Insertion.
we need to take care.
Yeah.
Means if you want to search, if you want to sort, if you want to do
Yes.
anything, any
Yes.
operation, we have to take care many things.
Mm. Mm.
Because it's a plain array, there is no readable content, there is no extra classes, there is no data structures on that. It's a plain array. We need to take care of it, everything. There is no separate classes or there is
Yeah.
no predefined methods to use the
Mm.
array. Reverse an
Yeah.
array, find an element, okay, or a
Mm.
list or sort, something like that. Whatever the operations we are going to be use, we are going to be
Mm.
do Everything we have to take care.
Yes.
These are the three major problems whenever we are going to be use a array we are facing. Clear?
Yes. Yeah.
Then what we are going to be do the next topic is how to overcome these three things. We learned three drawbacks are there in array. How to overcome means to overcome these problems we have a collection framework. Hope this is
Okay.
clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now collection framework, within the collection framework we have many classes and many interfaces, and including these interfaces and collections, okay, within the classes we have bulk number of predefined methods. Let's say for example sort, there is a method. Find, there is a method. Is search,
Mm.
is empty, or
Yes.
add, or remove, or delete. Like that, there
Mm.
are many things are there.
Yes.
Okay, by using by using collection framework, what
Yeah.
are the drawbacks we found? What is that? What are the drawbacks we found in the array? The
Yes.
all these things are we are going to be overcome.
Result. Yeah.
Overcome in the sense, those drawbacks are here as the minimum concept of using the benefits. Now, the first point about the collection. All collections are worked on, are taking on, are designed for the to store the object, not the variables. Clear? First point.
Okay. Yeah.
See, whenever we
Mm.
are talking about the array, we are declaring some data type. Only that particular data type only will take.
Yes. Yes.
But if you go to the collection framework or any collection, what it will happen? All collections are designed for objects, not for the
Yes.
variable.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the object in the sense, let's say for example, I
Mm.
already told you, whenever we create a class,
Mm.
okay, that is automatically extended from the like a object class.
Yes.
Each and every class. That's
Mm.
why object is a super class for all the Java classes. We already discussed.
Yes.
And because of that reason only, whenever we create an object for any class, automatically all object class methods will be available to that particular class. Hope this is
Mm.
clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what I'm trying to say, this is the super class. Object is the super class for all the classes in Java. That is the first part. So, how they designed, right? This completely, the collection framework is completely designed, okay, based on the object, not for the variable.
Okay.
And all collection frameworks will allow all data types. You can use int, float, char, double, boolean, byte, int, short, anything we can store. Anything.
Okay.
This is the point.
Okay.
And the next point, what we need to understand here, all collections are dynamic arrays.
Dynamic
Getting my
arrays.
point?
Okay. Yes.
What is
Yes.
that? All
Dynamic.
collections are dynamic arrays. Whenever we require, we can add it. We can, if you don't want to do anything, we can remove it.
Yes. Insert immediately.
Hope this is clear.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Means all collection class, all collection objects, or all collection classes, all collections, everything is same, are
Okay.
dynamically growable. We can increase the value, or we can increase the count, or we can decrease the count if required. That we need to understand.
Yes.
Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now, the next point, what we need to understand here. Two values we covered. See, drawbacks. And the third benefit is here in all the classes, all the interfaces, we have predefined methods to do operations. What is
Okay.
that? Predefined method. predefined methods in a sense to adding a variable, they have something. To delete it, we have remove.
Okay.
Size, to find the size, sort, okay, delete, removal, add collection, remove collection, like
Okay.
size, like that. Many things are there.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Many things are there. Now, three drawbacks from the arrays. The
Mm.
same three we are maintaining as the advantages of the
Okay. Collection.
collection framework. Hope this point is clear.
Yes, yes.
The same way they will ask. What are the drawbacks of the array? What are the advantages of the collection
Collection.
framework over an array?
Mm.
Okay, these are the things which we need to discuss clearly.
Okay. Mm.
Now, we'll go for one collection framework. What do you mean by collection framework? And collection framework. Before that, what do you mean by framework?
Mm-hmm.
See, whenever we are having some framework,
Mm.
okay, not only in terms of Selenium, not only in terms of Java, not only in it's a predefined or user defined or something else, or we
Mm-hmm.
created a one framework. But what do you mean by framework in a sense? The framework contains many classes, many interfaces, which will interconnectly working together, and whenever we ran it, it will work together. That is an interoperability. One concept is there. Okay, just remember the word interoperability. Okay,
Interop.
what do you mean by interoperability? The interoperability is nothing but one class is depending on another class. Okay, okay. Whenever we created designing a framework, there should be some super classes, there should be some child classes, there should be some like interfaces. And some methods will call from super class, some method will call child class. There are many things are there. Whenever we
Mm.
are creating a complete framework, it will be we need to take it. The same way, in the core Java level itself, there is a framework called collection framework. In this collection framework, we have many classes. And here, there are many categories are there. Now, let's see. We'll go to Google. I'll show one thing.
Mm-hmm.
See, collection framework in Java. Now, what I'm going to do then, I'm going with images. Let us assume, okay, here, if you see here, many things are there. If you see here, many things are there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Now, see, this is not for us. This complete set, maybe developers, maybe
Mm-hmm.
like architects or designers or solution architect, something like that. Whenever we have a knowledge on collection framework, what we need to understand. Let's see, some of the time they will mention as the PE or something like that. Let me see now. This is specially designed for QA.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. This
Mm-hmm.
is, if you see this one, many things are there.
Yes.
If you observe here, very less things are there. Hope this is
Mm.
clear.
Yes. Yeah.
But before that, it's a simple thing what we need to understand. Better to have learn this one, that one, these two things. And he can, while Googling, he will get these two things. See here, this one and this one, you need to remember.
Okay.
Now, let me go ahead and work on it. sorry. Getting my point? Now, the second one also let me go. Okay, you will get clear understanding what we need to learn, what we don't want to learn. See, this is the Google point, okay, where you can get simple things. Why I went through Google, right? If I Googled it for the collection framework, you will get many things. This is the proof we are not supposed to use or learn anything more. Okay, and some people will say this is what we need to do, this is what we don't want to do that. But only thing is, as part of the key and see how many classes are there, how many things are there. Just we need to remember very less classes. Okay, and now here these are the two things are there here. If you observe, now always while writing any example in the like interview or something else, better to go for the left one, the first one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure why they're not using the map here. Okay, hope this is clear, right?
Yeah, map is not here.
If you are trying to read it, the same thing will come. I mean, you said right, list, set, queue, something.
Yeah.
Now it's very simple thing. What we need to understand, it's a collection. See, on top of that, there is one more thing is that is called as the, at the end, object class has to be there. Now here, what we need to understand here, in this red, okay, in this red, all the red things are called as the interface. And the green things are called as the classes. That we need to remember. Getting my point?
Yes.
All the red. The same here as well. All the red things are interfaces and the blue things are classes. Now, what we need to understand here, whenever we are going to learn the collection, this is how we need to learn. Okay, hence don't go for the right side, we'll cover the left side, this one. Okay. And under collection, list, set, key is there, and map is separated. Why? In the sense, map is not part of the collection. Map is not related to the collection, but it's a separate thing. Still, we are learning this one as part of the collection framework. Okay, and this is what we need to understand. And second point, in this collection, we have collection itself is an interface. They will ask, what do you mean by collection? Collection is an interface which is having group of objects. That's what we need to tell.
Yeah.
Okay. Then collection. Under collection, how many interfaces are there again? These are the three. We should not say four. It's a separated one.
Three. Yeah.
Three. List, set, queue. Okay. In this one also, we don't want to learn many things. I'll tell you. Here, list is there, set is there, queue is there, and map is there. Okay. Within the queue, linked queue is there, priority queue is there, and a D key is there. The queue itself, we are not at all using. Till now, in my career, 9 years of experience, okay, I didn't use any single time for the queue. Okay. You getting my point, right? We are not supposed to. Now, most probably list and set only will come, and map also we are using. Clear? Now, this concept, now queue is not required to use it.
Okay.
Okay. Then list is there, set is there. I'm talking about within the collection. We'll go for the after these two completed, then we'll go for the map.
Okay.
Now list is there, set is there. Okay. Now we'll go for the list first, then we'll go for the set. Now within the list, if you observe here, here how many classes are there here? 4 classes are there. If you see on the right side, but here 3 classes are there. This is wrong. The right side one is the correct one. Getting my point?
Yes. Oh.
See, for the right side also, what we need to do, this map point is there, right? This remove this map point here and paste it here, and we can explain while explaining.
Okay. Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Now, what we need to understand while explaining the framework of collection, we need to draw this one first point.
Okay.
And we need to understand completely how to draw it. Very simple point: list, set, queue, map. Above that, there is a one thing called collection. Collection is the interface. This is the super interface which is completely holding the entire collection framework. Okay. Within this list, set, map is there and separated by the map. List, set, queue. Getting my point? And inside list, there are 4 classes are there: array list, linked list, vector, and stack. Getting my point? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, if you observe here, array list, linked list, vector, and stack. Here, the stack is not covered here.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say. Just to go with this. This is very clear. But only thing is, this mapping point, we need to write it separately here. Okay. Then you can.
Okay.
Now, array list, linked list, vector, stack.
Yes.
Here, stack is the subclass of vector. Vector is the superclass, and stack is the child class.
Okay.
And this arrow marks is there, right?
Yes.
Means list is a super list. Under this list, we are implementing array list, linked list, and vector. And this vector having one more child called as a stack. Means now stack is the one class. This is extended the parent class of the vector. Getting my point? For the vector, what is the super class or super interface is nothing but here list. What is the super interface for this super or parent is nothing but collection.
Yeah.
The arrow marks are there, right? That we need to understand.
Yes.
Hope this is clear?
Yeah.
This is how we need to remember.
Okay.
Now we are going to be used as the array list, linked list, vector, and stack. Now we'll go for the terms and conditions, or we go for the some theoretical part for the list first. Okay. List.
Yeah.
See, what do you mean by list in a sense? List is basically a dynamic array. First point. And second point is, what are the drawbacks are there in the array? All the drawbacks we are able to achieve here.
Yeah. Okay.
First point. And list is an interface. List is an interface. Under the list, we have 4 classes: array list, linked list, vector, and stack. Okay. Stack is the subclass of vector. That we need to understand. And here, a vector we are calling as the legacy class. Legacy. What do you mean by legacy? Legacy in the sense, see, all the Java classes, all the collection framework within the Java came across 1.2 version. but some of the methods and some of the classes which are included in the Java 1.0 itself. So what are the classes are implemented in Java 1.0 that we are calling as the like a legacy. Legacy in a sense old, nothing much. Old
Okay.
classes. Oh, this is clear?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
here vector is the old class, hence we are calling as the legacy class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, we'll go for the another thing here. Here, what are the things we require to learn as a PA? Here, array list is fine for us to learn the as per the key. We don't want to learn double linked list or double linked list or vector or stack.
Okay.
But just we'll know the concept. But
Okay.
99% we are going to be used as the array list.
Correct.
Okay. Now before going to the array list, we need to complete the theoretical part of the array.
Okay.
Array we covered.
Yeah.
Then collection we covered. Under we collection there is a list. But list all we need to discuss. First of all, what is the list in the sense? Whenever we are going to be talk about the array list or array collection, some data you have to be there to store the values. That kind of data is some zigzag data. For example, you have employees data you are trying to store it. You can store it. What are the things we need to keep in mind here in the sense? Whenever we are going to be insert the values of any collection or under list, or a list, linked list, or vector or stack, if I are trying to do that, okay, if I are trying to insert, there are many things which we need to understand. First point, all the list items are dynamic arrays. Second point is list supports insertion order is preserved. What do you mean by insertion order preserved? Mean whatever the order you are inserting, the same order it will display. Getting my point?
Okay. Yeah.
That is called as the insertion order is preserved. Then duplicates are allowed. Mean how many times we are entering the same object or how many times we are entering the same value, it will go and it will save it. Okay, we can give supu 10 times, Uma 10 times we can give it. There is no problem. Okay, and what we need to understand here completely, the duplicates are allowed. Means how many times we are giving the existing one, it won't bother about that.
Yes.
Okay, it will give in the same way, and all the values are stored under an indexed array. It's a dynamic array or growable array. You getting the point? Whatever the values you are getting, sorry,
all values are stored.
all values are stored on index basis. Okay, index basis, index.
Yeah.
Okay, like an array.
Yes.
See, array and list almost both are same. Only the thing is almost same. Only that here the three drawbacks of array, the same benefits of array list or a list.
Okay.
Remaining things are same.
Okay.
For storing purpose and everything, it will allow duplicate whatever the values they are inserting. If you are trying to read the same values, the same order it's coming.
Syntax, everything will be similar?
No, syntax will be different. I will see that.
Okay.
Now, the theoretical part is over.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yes.
The theoretical part is over. Once the theoretical part is over, then we'll go for the practical. If we go for practical, okay, what we need to understand here, array list is the class. By using the array list, okay, here till now we didn't go for any predefined classes. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Till now we didn't go for any predefined classes.
Mm.
Everything what we covered, and we have to design the class, we have to create a method like that. Now
Mm.
what we are going to be use, we are going to be learn like our own, I mean, just we are creating our own class. In on top of that, we are going to be use the predefined classes.
Mm.
Let me create a class for array list example. Okay, here I need a main method.
Mm.
Now see, first point, array list example, array list, what we need to do. See, all the packages, sorry, all the
Array.
classes which are related to this collection framework is
Mm.
under IO. Here, if you see this util dot Java util, let me tell you, Java dot util package.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Mm.
This you already know that, but still.
Yeah.
See here, whenever I type something, E is coming, some E. As of now, we don't want to touch it. I'll tell you the
Okay.
why the E is required. That is called generics. We'll cover later. Array
Okay.
list
Okay.
AL equal to new array list
Okay.
means new array list. Like that we are using.
Mm-hmm.
Now what we told again, there is some more angular
Yeah.
brackets are come. Just I need to remove
Yeah.
it. Now
Okay.
by using this one, it will say some warning. As of now, not required. We'll see later. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
Now this is how we need to create an array
Okay.
list. Now what we did in a sense, by using collection under list, we have a
Mm-hmm.
array list is that there we
Array.
are creating an object. First point, whenever you want to create any collection, you want to use any collection, you have to
Mm.
create an object.
Yeah.
We created. The second point is here to insert the values. Here just empty array is created.
Mm.
Getting my
Yes.
point?
Mm. Yes.
Now we want to insert the value. To
Uh,
insert the values, we have many things are there,
mm.
like AL dot. If we observe here, how many methods are there? These are methods are coming
Mm.
from the complete array list, and sometimes if you see object here,
Mm.
total three things has to be there. One
List
is,
array object. Yeah.
yeah, array list, list and collection. Why
Mm.
list is coming in the sense, list is the super class.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
list is the super interface. See, under list only we have array list.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, see, whenever we are using this one, what is the, whenever using array list, automatically collection, these two will come. Means the list methods will come as well as the collection methods will come. On top of that, object class methods will come. Hope this is
Mm.
clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now, the same way, if you observe AL dot enter array list and sometimes list, sometimes object,
Yes. Mm.
okay, sometimes collection. I told you, right?
Mm. Yes.
Simple
Yeah.
point.
Collection. Yes.
Whenever we create an object for this class, okay,
Array list.
array
Mm.
list, the array list
Mm.
methods will come.
Mm.
At the
Mm.
same time, this is extended from the implemented from the list. Hence, we are getting the all the methods which are related to list. And this list is also, I mean, extended or I mean, extended from the collection. So
Mm.
automatically collection classes also, collection interface objects also will come, methods also will come. Then on top of that, finally, what is the main thing is that, like a whole, how can I say, object is there. Object is the
Mm.
whole of the king. It's a super class for all the classes.
Yes.
Now how many points? Object is
Two.
the top, and on
Yeah.
below that collection, on below that list,
Collection.
on below that array list.
Array
Now
list.
four levels is there. Getting
Yeah.
my point?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
if I click on enter, just AL dot enter, okay,
Yeah.
this is how we need to get all the things.
Mm.
Getting my point?
Yes. Object. Yeah.
Now AL dot add I'm giving. Here
Okay.
inside add also we have 4 items.
Okay.
If you
Okay.
observe that first one is having one thing, I mean I can say
Mm.
one parameter, second thing is
Mm.
having two parameters, third
Mm.
one is also one parameter, fourth one also one parameter, two
Mm.
parameters. Now 1 and 2 is the same thing, second and third one is the same. First one and second
Mm.
one, if you observe what we are giving, only single element we will give,
Mm.
first one and second one. If you go for add all, other in, I mean how can I say, other array list also we are able to insert here, collection. If I say now it will be confusion, better to go for the first one. Now we'll see that later. Okay,
Yeah.
now al dot add, how many times we can add it, we can add it, no issues.
Mm-hmm. How much?
Add in the sense add dot c al
Okay.
dot, many times we can add it. Now adding is over. Now I want to print all the values. See system dot out dot println of al I'm putting as of now.
Mm.
Now whenever I'm doing this, let's see what will happen. It will print the values within the square
Okay.
bracket. This
Array.
is
Okay.
called a collection. The square
Okay.
bracket, why in the sense, see, for all the collections, the
Mm.
super class is from the topmost class is object class is available, and toString method is overridden. Just remember, no one will ask any question. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
why just we are putting al, it's automatically coming like
Mm.
this because of the toString method overridden.
Okay.
Okay, just we are printing here, and it's a dynamic array. What we told, dynamic array. Just we created array list. It will form the like a empty list with the values of 10 capacity. Initial capacity. Just remember, array list. What is the initial capacity of array list in the sense 10?
Okay.
Okay. If you give more than 10, then it will increase the value automatically. There is some formula. It will increase
Okay.
automatically. Based on the formula, it will be increased.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, see here 20, 30, 40 given. The same way
Mm.
here it's coming. Okay,
Mm.
if I repeat the same things, the same order again it will list. Getting my point?
Mm. Yes.
Okay, now here array list allows duplicate. First point, it is a dynamic array. Then
Mm.
it will allow duplicates, and it will allow insertion order is preserved. What do you mean by insertion order is preserved? Mean whatever the type of value we are giving, whatever
Mm.
the whatever the way of we are inserting, means first
Mm.
one which one we are inserting, second one which one we are inserting, the
Mm.
same way it will be like inserting one by one.
Mm.
The same way if you are trying to read the value, the same order it will be there. Now how it will form in the array, in the sense the same thing, like see a of 0, al of 0, al of 1, al of 2, al of 3, how
Mm.
specifically we are reading. See system dot out dot println, we want to print any one thing, al of, see here earlier how we are reading. If it is a normal array list, sorry, normal array, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 will get, it will come, we are
Mm.
able to print.
Yes.
Now there is one thing called get index. Here we
Mm-hmm.
are calling about the object, hence we need to pass it in this way.
Okay. So we'll get index
Here
from here.
directly the bracket won't come. Sometimes see, if you, the same thing what will happen if you go for array al
Mm.
of 1, it will come, or al of 2 it will come, if it is a array. If it is array list or any collection framework, how we need to get the data, al dot get off. There is a method called get, and there we need to pass the index. Whatever the
Okay.
index we required, we need to pass it. Hope this is clear.
Yes, yes.
When it is required, if you want to print any specific
In
condition
particular,
or any specific object,
mm.
or if you want to print it directly, you can print it like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now this is how we need to do. Now what I'm going to do now, I'll stop it by today. Okay, we'll continue by tomorrow with the same thing, and inform to Arsha whether you will be available or not by tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. I'll inform Harsha. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll go for the rest of the things. We are at the end. Within 1 or 2 classes where we are close to collection framework, then we'll move to Selenium.
Okay. Yeah.
Hope this is clear.
Yes.
Now this is how we need to do for the today. This is a very basic level. We are not going to the next level. We'll see by tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.